Looking to at least find 2 here. If he doesn't, gets capped out immediately. It's going to be a hard start for the side of SKADE, but Shock gonna be able to find ships as it is put down into a 4 versus 5. That's the opener and the site being taken cleanly. Zeko does swing through the smoke and finds Bubbling, but Rainwaker there for the trade. Puts it down to a 3 versus 4. Still a disadvantageous retake for the side of SKADE. And they may opt to back off, and yes, they will. They're going to be looking to save armor. That's going to be a clean first round for Sinners. Cleanly taking themselves on the sites, only losing Zedko there. There we go. The Sinners will prevail there, collecting the... Bubble survives that, which is fairly surprising. Forzy in a unique position. How'd you get up here without them knowing? Alright. I didn't see what sort of tricks he played there, but he couldn't have come from... Oh my gosh. Dreamer. What a little spray down, as well as Rainwaker. Bubble, gonna be able to find the final. Sight. There's 3 players towards it, of course. Gonna be rather tough to break through. Bubble and Co looking to do so. Shots out of Bubble and Denny's Law. Gonna be able to find out 1 each, but Neo will be there for the refrags for himself. They do look to crack open this B site. The bomb is known, maybe, of where it is. It is around this corner. The Sinners will be able to reclaim it. Neo tagged down within an inch of his life. Gonna need to be rather careful with how this is played out. The Rainwaker towards A. Gonna be able to spot out Shock. And that's gonna be a huge deterrent for the side of Sinners. We may be looking at a 2nd round for SKADE right now. Yeah, SKADE here to hold it down. Beastie gonna be clearing it out pretty quickly. Gonna note that there's no one here. The retake gonna have to be name of the game here. Rainwaker's aware of Shock. We'll be able to find him out on the opposite end of the map towards A. The trade comes out from Denny's Law as well. Beastie looks to take the first fight. We'll be able to win it, but the second fight won't be there for him. Ship's going to be able to eliminate him as Neo does get one for himself, but does get capped. Puts it just down to Forzy. This has become difficult. Forzy, 1v3, up in hand, holding towards Banana. He's going to be looking to take this first fight. Misses the initial shot. He needs to find the bomb diffuser. The shot is a miss, and he's going to see the push through her. Oh, gets it through the smoke! The bomb! He diffuses off. I'm not sure if they have this. This is so close. It does look like it will come through. A valiant effort, but oh dear God, it was as close as it could be. I do expect them to really fight this one out pretty toughly. Initial shots come out. Rainwaker gonna be able to find the first. Zeko there for the refrag on the Bubble. Will be there for that trade. Puts it down to a 4 versus 4, opening up this B site. Of course, 2 players rotating over, an Op and a USPS to do the work. And Op does swing on through. Ships collects Beastie. Just like that, the momentum towards the B site gonna be tempered just a little bit, but still plenty of movement coming on through. Shots come on out. Zedko does find 1. Neo eliminated there by Ships. Zeko's not exactly aware of where he's from, as that smoke would have been blocking his position. The bomb defuse come on through. Boost coming on out from Rainwaker into the retake, as he looks to try and put a fiddle into the board, but it's a risky one. And Shock and Zedko do have strong post-match positions. Not planning at default, planning over here towards yellow boxes, right behind it. And Zedko going to be looking to hold an angle. Of course, no one coming up here from Banana. And, ooh, Rainwaker sees Zedko peeking out a little bit too much. This becomes difficult for Shock as he is peeked out from Church. Oh, a bit of a misplay there, as we do see a 5th round fall to the side of SKADE. Nicely done by their CT side on the retake. Good shots out B. Seek able to play a bit of an off angle. We'll be able to find one before he does go down. Is one and done, but Rainwaker there for the refrag as well as Dreamer. We're going to be looking at Shock there to find Dreamer out to put it down to a 1 versus 3. The retake not going to come on through. We'll be looking for this op to save most likely. And now, Thinner's putting a 7th on the board. This has been Chips, oh, able to push forward, finds out Beastique and Neo. Then Molly should finish him off here, hypothetically, but he does get away right before it pops. And that will allow him to keep control of Banana for the time being. So passive play, looking to go towards A right now. A lot of momentum shown towards that B site, and that should hold SKADE's attention for just a little bit. The rotates are looking to come out. The center's players are edging their way towards this A site right now. One towards short and one in apps. And it does look like they'll be looking to commit. Of course, these players, ooh, bit of a... Not necessarily seeing that as a miss molly, but an interesting molly to say the least. Shock gonna be looking to take this first fight, though. Oh, Shocky! What a little double spray down to come on out. Gets away as well. And Dreamer able to find out Zedko before he's there for 1. Puts it down to a 2 versus 2. Shock finds him out. And just like that from behind, oh, Bubble will shut it down and put a 6th on the board. And now the side of Sarah's looking to make their way towards this B site. We do have Bubble in take the fight, or Bubble rather. As he does have an AK, he'll be playing over here towards CT. And, oh, Denny's low. These Deagles activating massively and claiming AKs. We do have Shock, last man standing, stuck in a 1v3. We'll be able to find the first. Puts it down that 1 versus 3, but Denny's Law sees the smoke fading and is able to tap him out through it. Rainwaker. Not aware Shock will be found by 1. This is kind of the center's default for Inferno here. For some reason, SKADE looked to go do it wholesale. Looking to rush through apps. The noise is going to be heard. And Shock going to be looking to respond. Getting tags and the frag as well. Zetko's able to find one to Bubble. As it is put down into a 2 versus 5. If you did check demos from centers onto on Inferno, you should know this is pretty default to come on through for this A stack. I think they stack A or B 50% of the time. They do change it up. Do his off angle. And there it is. Just like I was saying. Rainwaker eliminated. Puts it down to a 4 versus 5. The man advantage already found. As far as he gets another one on the Bubble. Looking for a second. Will be able to do so. And just like that, the mid aggression shut down. And it's left all down to Ships and Dreamer to get onto the B site. The shots out of B-Steak are too quick though. Finds out Ships. And now Dreamer. Last man standing. Now, the push looking to come towards this A side. 3 players to respond. We're going to be looking at Zedka to really put a lot of work in here. Forzy going to be able to find the first, though. Shock splash coming into the 6th. Shock and Forzy finding one each. Forzy doubling it up, tripling it up, and finding the quadruple. Nice little 4K from him to shut it down, and SKADE didn't have a chance onto the site. Now, very slowly going to be played out by SKADE. This round is so important for them, buying all the way down. Looking to play towards A again. 2 players to hold it off. Zedko going to be able to get off some huge damage. Gets 2 frags as well. Looking for a 3rd. Does execute another one. Looking for a 4th. Gets it. Now looking for the ace. Opts to back on off instead of chasing it. It gives the kill to B-Steak. That will be 15. And that is their economy looking still. Co making their way up towards Banana. 3 players to hold it off, but Neo out of position is found out. B-Steak there for the refrag, though. Finds himself a 2nd. Looking possibly for the 3rd. Will not be able to get it as he is flashed out by his teammate. Now Forzy looking to play close hopping. Won't be able to do so. B site opened up. And we could be looking at this game to continue. Dreamer and Co. make their way on through. The retake has to come up. But very importantly, Zedco has to find out Rainwaker. The op shot not going to be good from Denny's Law. This retake not going to come on through. Ooh, Zedco finds that one. That does make this a little bit more possible. Ooh, a lot of BM. But it doesn't look like they'll go for it. Looks like exits will be the name of the game here. Oh no, this is doable now. This is going to be taken by Shock most likely. He's all alone in this retake though. Looking for Denny's Law. Looking for it with the A1S, but the op does ring out and they will continue. An 8th for SKADE. But no one looking to do so. It's going to start to watch. Towards arch side. Something he's not going to be aware of, though, is Rainwaker's positioning here. Zedco on balcony needs to be careful. There's one close. He will be able to find the first. Might be swung, but he does drop down, finds the second, puts it onto the board for a 3 versus 2. And oh, dear God. So, just an absolute decimation. Now, Center's able to find each one of them out. And that will be the map going the way of Center's map number 1. Going to Center's in a pretty dominant fashion there. Initial shots do come out. Forzy collects one, but Rainwaker there for the trade. We will see Beastique start to take fights. Positions himself over here towards Truck. Goes back towards Dice. Bit of an interesting decision. We do see a heavy tag on a Neo as well as he has dinked. Or gushed, rather. It does look like they may opt to save. And not over retake here. And yeah, safe call will be made. SKADE will be able to claim the first round here on their T side. I'll start to make their way towards B. SKADE posturing for it. Shock and Co. Gonna be gonna need to have to shock them out. And ooh, the timing on this jump start gonna be great. Will be found out there. Trying to get initial information, but it doesn't pan out for him. Neo will be able to get the trade, but will be massacred as well. And such a clean take by SKADE over here on the B side. Beastic able to find one. But the rest of his team is extremely low. HE's and yeah, HE's doing the work. Single taps doing the work. Bubbling. Ship's able to find one each. Beastic found out there on long. And now it's all down to Zedco. He's got an up in hand. The retake not going to come out here. He's over towards long right now. Not wanting to overdo it. Oh, such a quick boost. Denny's Law. That's so pretty. Gonna be able to find out Shock immediately as he's trying to jump over the edge. Zedco does get the refrag on the ships, but Bubble ain't gonna be there to find him out. The trade does come through as Forzy finds one, and just like that, this is the most competitive round we've seen. The shots come out, bomb goes down, but SKADE shut down immediately. Even after a flying pick like that. Neo just playing with sheer aggression. Flashed out. Will find the frag. It opens things up yet again. Oh, huge amounts of frags going both ways right now. Dreamer and Denny's able to find one out, but Shock to shut it down. The nice little 3K. Neo frag catching out some as well as he is spamming through. And ooh, Dennyslaw with the op. Finds one, finds two. That's Forzy eliminated as well. Now looking for for some trades to come on through. Shock will be able to find one, but Dennyslaw too quick with the op. Finds himself 3K. He's still in a sticky situation due to the line of fire, but the rotate will come up, but it's expected. Beastique holding up, will hear the noise. Will be able to round out on the bomber, but oh man, Dreamer finds him out, and just like that, this is all done. And Dustin, we're looking at 9. A lot of initial damage done both ways. So we do see Neo connect with Dennyslaw here. Not for any more as he gets found out by ships. Bubbling. Finds one out there in con as well. That's Beastique eliminated. Now, looking for more. Zedko with the SSG. Popping off, saying hello to Dennyslaw. The Opper eliminated. And, ooh, Zedko. Getting some good shots tonight. Traded it down to even. Something to note is we don't have any weapons secured for the side of SKADE. For the side of Sinners here. They will start to make their way out towards this B site. Utility being thrown. Forzy able to find out Rainwaker. Zedko finds out another one. This could be a round for Sinners. And oh dear God, Zedko finds it on the ships. Right now, it's kind of spread here for Sinners. They're aware that this could be hitting towards B. And ships finding 2. Huge boost coming on through. That opens it up and cracks open this B site nearly wide open. 2 players to hold it down. Forzy and Beastique will be able to do some work. Beastique does peek through to find one, but is eliminated with Shock as well. Now Forzy 1v4 finds the first bomb. It's dropped. That's a huge frag. That should allow him to gain a little bit of momentum. Does push up a little bit. Plays combat and is able to find out Dennyslaw, but will be found out by Dreamer. Bringing the half 11 players postured for it. 3 players to try, 4 players really, to try and get a hold of the site. Shots come out. Forzy finds the tap. Ball to ships. Looking for another one. Will be caught out and tagged down, but Zedko is able to find out Dennyslaw. Bubble finds one. Looking for more. Gets himself a second. We do see Dreamer try and take the fight, but it's eliminated all the same. And there we go. Beastique! Towards bathrooms. Yeah, just like that. There's no trade that can come from there. Push looking to come on through. Beastique gonna be able to find one. Swings on the bubble. Chips is found as well, but Rainwaker there for the trade. He'll be eliminated. Leads it down to Dreamer. Dreamer aware that the plan is coming up. Playing behind garbage now. Looking for one. Does get the tags onto Zedko, but not the frag. The headshot is clean. And an 8th round for Sinners. It does look like they do want to head this towards B site. With Neo, if Neo finds out ships here, it could be huge, but losing him. The trades will come out even. Zedko finds one, but not 2. Bubble there for the trade. There at Monster. Beastique will be there to punish him. Starts to make his push hold up. Looking for the other head. Will be able to do it. Ships is found. And Forzy finds the final. Now Sinners, 1 away. Good shots out. Rainwaker will find one onto Zedko. But Shock is there for the opener. Will be able to find Dennyslaw. Something to note is Rainwaker's positioning. He's in the back line. It's rather huge as well. Finding out Forzy with the up. They do get the plant in. There in the final few seconds. I think they're aware of these players coming from bathrooms. They do find the first one onto Shock. Now Beastique, gotta be careful with how he plays. This is capped out there from the side. That will be the round going the way of SKADE to put a 12th onto the board. Ooh, good shots out, Dreamer, to find the first, but Forzi and Neo frag there for the refrags. Bubble still looking to be firing on all cylinders. Will be able to find out too. Looking for 3, but Denny's Law will take that one. That will be 13 on the board now. Notice if no one checks him. He's checking these corners. There's no one here for him to find. But Zedko towards B opens up B instead. Both playing for that information and for that aggression. Zedko opens it up. The A side is abandoned. 1 through connector. And the time's running out. There should be a call that the side is free. We should see Beastie start booking it to get the plant down. Time's going to be running out in a moment, though. Ooh, he gets away. Gets the plant just in time. Molotov's going to come on out. But it's going to be a miss. We'll see Sinners get that plant. It's going to be a tough fight, though. 2 coming up from lower. As Beastie does find one. One's on getting towards side already. Coming up from bathrooms in short. And they're aware of that. They know that this is desperate. They're going to hear the tap. Neo's going to respond. Beastie's going to wait. The shots from Beastie are good, and they're going to commit all of their forces to it. The shots come out. Neo's going to win it out and puts it down to 1. 14. It went 16-10. And that was back in 2021. It's an absolute massacre. Tons of shots coming out through. That'll be it! SKADE do take the map. But a retake in a 4 versus 5 has to come out here. Zedko's gonna get the jump. Ooh, does get the knife. That's huge money. Ganged up immediately there for Zedko. Beastie just jumping on through. Doesn't really care. Finds 1. And Zedko wins the fight. They can't find the bomb, though. There it is. Does get latched onto it there. The last minute Sinners will get the retake. Bomb defuse should come through here. 4 players looking to be in possession for it. Not much information for Sinners to go off of. But they got to be wary towards con and mid as well. As this does look like an A split. They'll start to make their aggression known. Ships already at con. Bubble looking to take the first fight. Will be able to do so. Neo caught out in the open. Will be found out, but the Opper of Forzi good for 1. Doesn't see 1 cross through the smoke. And Rainwaker will be able to find Shock after Forzi does get the trades. But just like that, it's on Beastie. Beastie 1v3. And won't be able to do it. That will be a first round for SKADE. And an up. Initial shots out ships to collect 1 on a Neo frag. Starting to open things up throughout the map, but Bubble gonna be able to find 1 onto the Beastie, who had an MP9. Forzi with the AWP starting to answer back there. It's gonna be mollied off of his position, drops the smoke at his feet. Will be able to survive for the time being. Ooh. Jebs finds 1 more on a Shock. The retake not gonna come through. Shock looking to swing on through. Will be able to do so, but nothing connected. He barely gets away with his life. Pushed over here towards default. Will be able to find 1 before he goes down. But the trades are in the favor of Sinners. Now Neo finds 1 more from stairs. And Ship's last man standing will be found out as well. Sinners collect another round. 4 on the board. There is 1 coming up from behind them. That is Beastie. And Beastie goes trying to be able to punish. Finds out 2. And leaves it all down to Rainwaker. Zedko aware they could be pushing through here. That Molotov to try and weed him out of position should do the trick. Ooh, just tags him down to 10. Goes over towards Cat. And this is a double up retake. Now the shots from Zedko are quick. Double up retake is success. And Sinners tie it up here in the 10th. Sell. Not selling for much, unfortunately, but here we go. Beastie gonna be looking to find the first, nearly the second, but Stanislaw go take him on through, puts it down to a 4 versus 4. The trade for even is huge. Now the retake has to come out. We're looking at 2 from Cat. 1 from Market. There's still a player from Sinners on the A site. Delayed in his retake, or rotate rather. Neo opens it up. Rainwaker eliminated there on Cat as Zedko finds the other. Now looking for another one. Very quick with the op. Leaves it down to Dreamer. Dreamer 1 versus 4. Finds the first. Finds the second. Looking for more. Zedko, Deagle out. Will be able to collect his head. That was a fairly close round. We look at a 7th for Center. Able to find out Bubble. Shock in a nice position here. There's no one there to check from there at Palace. He will be able to connect with 1. Puts down a smoke. Looks to try and exit. Beastie gonna spot out ships there. And Apps, though, gonna be a bit of a problem. The Dreamer will be there for the refrag. That trade out coming on to Shock. It does leave them down in this 2 versus 3. Dreamer's rather low. And they have double obs for a take here. Taking these one-on-one fights are the only way to win this, and they'll be able to do so. Something to note really quickly, Neo, he's behind them. He's already back here. He's going to spot the first out. Doesn't know where the second is. Will check him out. Find the kill, and just like that, Denny's Law all alone. Now going to be looking to try and find one-on-one fights. It looks like a triple peak could come through here. But no, all it'll take is Zedko. Push looking to come out to the A site. 3 AKs and a singular Deagle to do the work. Deagle hits and connects with a shot, but won't be enough to get the frag. It's a bit delayed to come out from the push from ramp, which is a bit of an issue. We do see them taking up position. Zedko able to find out 2. Neo good for 1, but the trades are quick. Shot's about to come on out. And Denny Slaw gonna be able to find the first. Looking for another. It's up. Collecting frags like that's nothing. Rainwaker able to find 1, but Zedko's there for the trade. Puts it down to a 2 versus 3. Metavantage going the way of SKADE. Adds another one. Does fall. Zedko does die. And Beastie now last man standing stuck in a 1 versus 3. Needs to find them all out, but won't be allowed to. As Denny Slaw does take his head right on off. That will be the round. Over on the side of Khan, and they're going to be able to execute 1 through that. Forzy, good for that frag now. Bubble. Mollied out position. Pushes forward. Finds Zedko. Bomb will be dropped. They won't be allowed to make an approach towards the B site. Beastie. I'm going to get 1 through vents as Shock gets another one onto ships. And just like that, Dreamer all alone, stuck in a 1v4. And Center's looking to collect a 12th. Shots come out. The mag 7 doing work. Finds out 2 before he does go down. Bubble gets the other. And just like that, this round, which was looking to go the way of Sinners, has been turned topsy-turvy immediately. Shock, nor his teammate Neo on site just yet. Bo trying to get the bomb down. Bomb will look to be planted, but it will be denied. And that's going to be the round. SKADE winning that one out by the skin of their... Good shots coming on through. As it is put down into a 3 versus 4. Extremely important round for Sinners to win here. We do have a player edging his way through jungle right now. Take a quick look at Shock's positioning. Over in jungle right now. Could be able to find out one. And, ooh, he will be able to. Think an op shot went off. He's looking to play. Ooh, that's not great. Denny Slaw. Able to find that one, and just like that, it's down to a 1 versus 3 again. Forzy, last man standing. Stuck in a nearly impossible situation. There we go. Forzy finds ones and tons of kills coming out of SKADE. Raidwaker, Bubble, and Denny Slaw doing the work. BC gets there for 2 though, brings it down to a 2 versus 3. BC is able to find one more before it's all left down to Shock. Shock left in a 1 versus 2. Might be able to do some work here. Molotov trying to weed out possessions, but that will be it. Centers do fall. SKADE will take the match.